Alright, here, let's just try and get a quick update done for December. This will be the water chemistry. Wow, the sun's killing me. Basically, everything looks great. We had the Thursday before Thanksgiving, it started raining and didn't stop for 2 days, and I didn't get my gutters up quick enough, and the bed flooded from all the water running off of the roof. The benefit of that is the pH is perfect. It's basically neutral, 7. Ammonia, nitrite are right where they should be, but the problem what we're having right now, as you can see, we're in the lower range on the nitrate. That's because the bed flooded so many times it basically just washed the system out, which that's my bad. Everything looks real good though. The bed's getting hit so hard right now that the nitrate level is down, but the water actually looks great. There is nitrate, there is food, and you can see the size of these tomatoes. This is actually deceiving. It's pretty big, and you can see this cluster starting to turn yellow. We're getting great clusters everywhere. Just tomatoes, 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 and this is with pinching off sucker too. I'm not getting all of them, but most of them, and it seems to be helping. This is going to be like 5 of them that are pollinated right there. The eggplant is just beautiful. It's nice and firm. And there's our avocado tree coming in. I'll get a better shot of it from the back. The light right now is just terrible. Everything looks real good. I pulled the cilantro out and threw in seeds just to see which ones would take, and wow, look how many of them took off. These are all butter crunch lettuce and some Swiss chard. The Thai basil just keeps going and going, and it's flowering and seeding and just letting it go. The strawberries are cranking. The plant's doing really well. The roots look great. And this chiltepin is finally taking hold. It's getting big now. Lots of leafage. The system's working really good. Now I must have dropped some seeds in there or something, or maybe those are seeds from the flowering Thai basil, but they're coming up inside the filter. And our chilies are cranking. Look how red that red is. Let's see if I can block the light somehow. I pulled the first, I don't know, 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of green chilies off to make some green chili on the 18th. And my opinion on the sandia is for green chili, they're roasting, they just don't have a thick enough wall, even though they are getting to a great size for it. Used fresh, they'll be great green. You know, just for a salsa, something that you need crunch and some definite spice, which we'll get to in a moment. But because the meat on them is very thin, these will be great for letting go red and make red chili out of. So I'm going to let them mature. You can see how many of them are maturing and just how different that red gets. You can't even really tell on the video that I'm looking at right now just how bright red it is. Let's see if we can get a better shot of the avocado. There we go. The heat on these peppers, they were supposed to be milder on the mild scale, you know, between 2,000 and 5,000 Schofield units. These things were so freaking hot. It was just a very small amount with the food, or even just spread out in a burrito, was more than enough heat. I make salsas with chili pequin and chili tepin, and these were so much hotter. And they're up in, you know, the tens of thousands Scoville units, the smaller chilies. So I don't know if we're just lucky with this plant or what the deal is, because the rule of thumb with chilies is the more water they get, the milder they will be. But these things were just blistering hot. They taste great. I can't wait to use them for red chili, and I will let you know. I mean, maybe I'll even do a video on making red chili. But anywho, the fish look good, the plants look great. Just need higher level of nitrate, which I need more fish to do. Speaking of fish, I'm going to do a mini update on the breeder tank, because the water temperature has been consistently low enough that I think that the female is getting a big belly on her, and we might be seeing some eggs here soon. So we'll take a look at the mini updates on the breeder tank if you get a chance. And thanks all the new subscribers. I'm really happy that people are watching, and anybody have any questions, make sure to just drop me a line. Thanks a lot.